Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, obviously it was a really exciting experience being home for the first 2 games, and I think now we're just ready to move on to Game 3.
How do you get more shots through?
I mean, obviously they're going to block shots, playoffs, and they're desperate. I think that we just got to continue to do what we're doing and not try to change anything too drastic. And I think I said this a couple days ago. We had our looks, and sometimes those are going to go in, sometimes they're not. And hopefully, the power play can get us one tonight too.
You guys were a team in the regular season. Your first periods were incredible. You opened the scoring so often. That hasn't happened yet in this series. I mean, how important is the thing shifts to sort of get off to a better start?
Yeah, I think it is important, and it'd be nice to start, with the first goal. And I'm sure that'll be a big focus for us tonight, is trying to, have a really good first 5-10 minutes, especially while their crowd's into it.
Nashville's red hot offensively down the stretch, but through the first 2 games, seems like you guys have done a pretty good job of limiting their offensive zone time, not giving them a lot of chances. What do you like about what you guys have done so far to kind of slow them down from an offensive perspective?
Yeah, I think we've played really good team defense, and we've had some sacrifice too, but I think that we just got to stick to what we're doing, because like you said, we didn't give them much. I think they got 5 scoring chances last game, and that's all we can do, and I think that if we do that for the majority of the series, we'll be in a good spot.
You guys spent a lot of time working on the power play yesterday. It hasn't gone your way, obviously, in the first 2 games. Talk about having more of a shot-first mentality. Is that something that he's impressed upon you guys? Yeah,
for sure. I think that we're all going to be looking to not keep it simple, but just get pucks in the net and see what happens and try to outman them in front. But we had a lot of confidence in ourselves as a group, and we had our looks last game, and I think that throughout the course of the series, if we get looks like that, we'll score.
So it's not necessarily that they're doing something different on the PK that you guys weren't expecting. It's just you guys feel you need to execute better?
I mean, we had some really good chances last game, obviously, and so I think that answers your question.
Quinn, yourself, JT, Elias and Brock, the top end of this lineup, pretty consistent through the regular season. Like, is that one of the things that gives you belief that it's just a matter of time before somebody kind of breaks out?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, all those guys had some looks last game, and for the most part, those are going to go in for those guys, and definitely not worried about them. It's Game 3, and I know that they want to have a big input on the series, and I know that they're, probably expecting to have a really good game tonight, and for myself, I just have to worry about myself and try to bring a good game as well.
Quinn, both coaches have talked about needing to embrace the pain, and this has been a pretty physical series so far. Can you comment on how it compares to a regular season game in terms of hits and the physical play?
I think you're just playing the same team over and over again, so there's, they're kind of sticking to a script or, trying to do certain things that over the course of the series will tire down other people. But, it's playoffs, everyone's desperate, and they're just, trying to get a win just like we are.
I hate roller coasters.
Yeah, that was a tough way to start.
I feel fun.
Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.